second video here. Doing this one on hog attacks. We're going to discuss a couple different things. One, the types of spells to use. Two, the army comps. Three, using this attack at different levels. So first I was going to show my demonstration from Town Hall 8. I have level 4 hogs. The way I run my comp, I run 29 hogs with 8 wizards and 23 archers. Don't need any wall breakers, don't need rage spells. Something I discussed in one of my previous videos, but just to sort of group them here so that you don't have to watch them all. Breaking the base up into quadrants is really handy. So starting even a step before that. First thing, when you're selecting a base to use hogs against, you want to look for bases like this. Ones that don't have double bomb pockets. I mean, this one here doesn't have any pockets inside of it that could have Teslas or giant bombs. Giant bombs are the killer for hogs. They're the thing that's going to stop your hogs. So before you attack with hogs, you have to know where those giant bombs are, or at least like relatively certain where they're going to be, so that you can pre-drop your heal spells, so that your hogs are going to hit those at full health. If there's double giant bombs, it doesn't even matter. They're just going to nuke your hogs, and you probably should pick a different army comp if you're going to use those. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do the replay here real quick. Like I said, doing 29 hogs, 8 wizards, 23 archers. Got my heal spell in there. You always want to bait the clan castle when doing a hog attack. Just because, you know, really anything in there is going to melt your hogs. Hogs tend to group up if there's 5 wizards in there even. 5 max level wizards blasting all your hogs at once are going to kill them all at once. They just die that quickly. So, baited out. I noticed that there was a giant bomb there. Big deal. Got my bait anyways. Number 2, when planning your attack, just generally, find a spot that you're not going to have a lot of interference from defenses. I love when I see bases that have these little builder huts out here. You know, they may think it makes it more difficult for you to clean up or something like that. You know, it may create that possibility. It's almost never the case. What it does do is allows you to do exactly what I'm doing here and safely bait out all the clan castle troops to an area where you can clear them. Number 2, wizards also are going to die really quickly. Any ground troop that's not a Valk or a giant or, you know, something else that's dumb is going to die. So wait till those are down. You're not in a super huge rush with hog attacks like you are with a go wipe or something. Because hogs will typically clear base in about 2 to 2.5 minutes. So you got a little bit of play time to do this right. Yeah, drop the archers, do that. Now, you notice over here I dropped 1 hog first to make sure there was no giant bomb in this area. After I saw there was no giant bomb, I chose to come in. Now, why did I choose this corner out of all the other possible corners? I noticed that there were 2 Teslas here, and I didn't want to run any risk of my hogs running to the outside, possibly hitting other giant bombs, because I knew that there was one here already. Also, because if you look at the path here, if you drop here, they'll go to this one, and then they'll possibly split off to those 2, and then they'll possibly come back into that one. But because this air defense is here, air defenses have more HP than wizard towers. So let's say the wizard tower goes down, these hogs jump from right over into here, and then some of your hogs go over towards this air defense. Let's say only a few hogs went over to that air defense. Let's say like maybe 3 or 4, and the rest went this way. You're going to end up with them kiting around to the side here, with others possibly going the other direction, and we really don't want to have them split off like that. So I'm trying to remember everything I looked at, 'cause there was quite a bit, but I figured I could take out 2 splash defenses right here, and then also guide my hogs in a way that would work better for the attack. Something I'm not sure if I mentioned earlier in the video or not, but breaking the base up into quadrants, with hogs, especially against a Town Hall 8, if you look at the size of the heal spell there, if you cover 3 different areas of the base, it covers about 3/4 of the base. So if you're able to keep all your hogs together, you can keep them going in a chain around the base, permanently under heal spell, until that last quadrant. Or if you're lucky, in a base like this where there is no double giant bombs or giant bombs inside, you can kind of stretch those out even further and use those heal spells evenly around the base. If I remember right, I kind of screwed that up here because I had some hogs go off to the side. But again, heal spell edges are touching, keeping the hogs permanently under heal spell. Should be dropping one right there. Yep. And yeah, they've managed to circle the entire base without ever really being out from under heal spells. That kind of sucked. That was something I was afraid of happening, but luckily my archers had cleared that giant bomb. And from there, it's just cleanup. You'll notice that I started deploying wizards on safe sides, as I call them, like once the defenses have been cleared, drop defenses along the edge, and you can rewind these videos to check it out. I don't have like a replay function or anything. But yeah, as a side gets cleared out, drop a wizard, and you know that wizard will be safe. And yeah, real simple to get a 3-star on it, especially with bases without giant bombs or Teslas inside. Takes all the guesswork out of it. You don't have to worry about getting nuked, and you can pretty much just clean up. So yeah, going on to the other attack, this one was done by a new Town Hall 8 against a Town Hall 8 with level 2 hogs. And I really didn't think something like this could be done with level 2 hogs. You can see she pretty much runs the same composition. Few less wizards, but more archers and barbs. Probably looking to make sure that she can clean up the clan castle. So again, I think she starts out just by baiting that clan castle out. Yep. Goes up there, detonates giant bomb, cool. Again, looking at this base, no giant bombs, no Teslas inside. So another great example of somebody to hit with a hog attack. Standard thing, baits it out, cleans it up. She doesn't even have the Dark Spell Factory yet, so that makes it even a little more difficult. Barb King down a bit early, I think. I like to use it as sort of a tank later on after my hogs have gone through. You'll notice she did the same thing. She dropped one hog to make sure there was no giant bombs and then let the rest of hers loose. Now, because it took her so long to get all the hogs down, they kind of end up going two different places, which isn't the greatest. But you can see, even with level 2 hogs, she was able to go all the way through this entire base like butter. Every defense is down right now. It's only been a minute or so into the attack. Oh, I guess there's a Tesla up there. And an air defense, or air sweeper. But yeah, real simple to do, even with level 2 hogs against a Town Hall 8. So it's definitely a strong attack. It's something I would consider doing. You know, if you have any questions about how this works, if I left anything out, feel free to ask me or leave a comment or message me in game, hit me up on Bindle, something like that. And yeah, that pretty much concludes hog attacks.